All right, it's day 7, I'm pretty sure. We are in Ecclesiastes now. I'm jumping forward to chapter 2, verses 10 and 11. I denied myself nothing my eyes desired. I refused my heart no pleasure. My heart took delight in all my labor, and this was the reward for all my toil. Yet when I surveyed all that my hands had done and what I had toiled to achieve, everything was meaningless, a chasing after the wind. Nothing was gained under the sun. And by the way, I'm not really giving much context to these verses. I'm really big on application to your life. I feel like I get a lot more out of studying more specific verses than learning about the history and context of the verses. I think it's important to know those things. Like Ecclesiastes, we don't really know who the author was. It could have been King Solomon, who he prayed for wisdom and he kind of wrote down. Now he's writing down his experiences, assuming it's him. We don't know exactly it's him, but a lot of people do think it's him. But anyways, just disclaimer there. But anyways, what I got out of that verse is how we always think that gaining more things in life are going to make us happier. Like once we do this, we're gonna be happy. Oh, once we do this, we're gonna be happy. Once we get married, things will be better. Once we have kids, oh, then you'll really have made it. Once you hit $100,000 in your bank account, then you'll have made it. But what this chapter and what this verse is telling us is that once you've done all these things, once you've achieved all these things, you realize that everything was meaningless. It's funny because celebrities warn us about this, but we're never going to learn the lesson because we haven't experienced it. Like we want to get all the money, we want to get all the fame, or we want to accomplish certain things. And we're warned by people that you're going to be left empty, but we just don't listen. So this is a good reminder to just be content where you're at. Doesn't mean you can't chase and strive to get better, work on your craft, but just be grateful where you're at in the moment and be fulfilled in knowing that God has our backs, instead of being fulfilled in things of this world. If we're seeking fulfillment in things of this world, we're going to be empty forever. If we're seeking fulfillment in Jesus, we can be fulfilled right now, no matter what our situation is. So I think that's an important reminder. And I'll leave it at that. That was Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verses 10 and 11.